Welcome again. Now we will go for the measurement of DC voltage. This also we have to carry out with the help of CRO, for which there is a need of the DC source, which is your regulated DC power supply. Already in the introduction of the video on the power supply, we have gone for all the details. Now, though we are going for the measurement with the help of CRO, but for the comparison purpose, we have to also connect the digital multimeter simultaneously to the power supply, so that it will read the actual DC voltage, which can be compared with the measured voltage with the help of CRO, and from these two values we can be able to compute the percentage error. Now first of all, I will switch on the regulated DC power supply. Only the single power supply from both we are going to use. Then whenever we have to measure with the help of DMM, we have to switch it into the DC voltage mode. Currently the reference line or the ground line on the CRO screen is exactly at the center one, but when we are going for the DC voltage measurement, it is suggested that set the ground line or the reference level at the bottommost on the screen. Now why it is so? If suppose we are setting it at the center, then there will be only 4 divisions which will be available for displaying the DC voltage. What will happen because of this one? There will be more error in the measurement. For example, if my setting is, that is the volts per division setting is at 1 volt, or let's say it is at 2 volt, and if I will have the error in measuring the number of divisions equal to 0.5, then the total error will be 0.5 into 2, that equal to 1 volt. But if you will set the ground line at the bottom one, then I will get more divisions equal to 8 divisions to display the same voltage, and this may cause the switching of the volts per division to a lower value, for example 1 volt. Again, if we will have the error in the measurement of number of divisions equal to 0.1 division, then the total error in voltage measurement will be that 0.1 division into 1 volt per division, and that is simply equal to 0.1 volts. So always remember, whenever we have to measure the the DC voltage, then we have to switch this ground line at the bottom of the screen. Okay, this can be done by using or by grounding temporarily the channel 1. Then I have to switch that knob, which is AC ground DC knob, to DC, because I want to measure the DC voltage. Now I have switched on the output from the power supply, yet I have not set any voltage. Now with the help of set voltage knob, which I may vary, I have applied certain voltage, and the same voltage will be measured by the DMM, which is equal to 3.072 volts. Now, why we are using DMM here? Though the power supply is having the display, but that measuring circuit and display will have lower accuracy than the DMM, as well as precision is less in case of the display of power supply. Hence we are going to use the DMM. Now here we are getting the vertical shift because the DC signal doesn't have any frequency, and hence we are representing the DC voltage by a straight line. So here the vertical shift we have to measure, and from the bottom line, that is a ground line or the reference one, we are getting 5 complete divisions, and in the next one up to 0.8. So total vertical shift will be 5.8 divisions. Now again we have to look what will be the volts per division setting on channel 1, which is available from the display on the CRO. So it is showing 0.5 volts per division. Now number of divisions in terms of vertical shift we have measured, as well as we have read the volts per division setting. If you will multiply these two, then my measured voltage will be 5.8 into 0.5 volts per division, and that is equal to 2.9 volts. So 2.9 volts will be measured from the CRO, and the true value or the actual value which is read by DMM is 3.072 volts. Now from this one we can be able to calculate the percentage error in the measurement as 2.9 minus 3.072 volts upon or divided by 3.072 volts into 100. So the total error will be minus 5.59%. In this way we can be able to measure the DC voltage with the help of CRO. Now let's go for the second reading. So for which I will vary from the power supply by using the set voltage knob any voltage, but when I am increasing this one, on the screen the display is going above and above, and at certain voltage it disappears from the screen because the volts per division knob is at lower setting. In such cases we have to change the volts per division knob to a higher value till we will have the display of the DC voltage. Now the volts per division setting is at 2 volt. Then I have to measure first the actual voltage from the DMM, which is 9.85 or 86 volts. Then I have to measure vertical shift in terms of number of divisions. So these are coming to 4 complete divisions and 0.7. So it is 4.7 divisions. Now if you will calculate the measured voltage, it will be 4.7 divisions into 2 volts per divisions, that will give you 9.4 volts. Again the error calculated will be 9.4 minus 9.85 divided by 9.85 into 100. If you will calculate like this, the error comes to be minus 4.56%. Okay, so in this way we can be able to measure the DC voltage with the help of oscilloscope, and DMM we have measured for indicating the actual value. Again, in both the readings the error is coming to minus, so minus sign simply indicates that the measured value is less than the actual value. Thank you.